So some good news and bad news here out of Morocco. We just read on Morocco World News that the state of emergency lockdown has been extended until June 10th. So the good news is we'll have more cooking episodes as we can't leave the house. The bad news is we're still in the house. What do we have in the fridge today? What's in the blue bag? Take it out. Take it out. What do we have?
It looks scary.
What is it?
Oh no. Oops. It's a crab.
Scary.
You're gonna make it.
Look at those barnacles. So I took a trip down to Tamraght today, and I went for something interesting. There's a new seafood man there. He had a little stall with some coolers, and out front was this crab, and I'd never really seen a crab for sale at the Fisherman before, so I decided to give it a go. I looked at it for a couple minutes. It looked really freaky. It was covered in barnacles and all kinds of things from the sea. It's got a hairy belly. It may have a hairier chest than me. It's quite the specimen here. I believe it's a spider crab. I've never cooked crab before, but my cousin says it's as easy as you throw it in the pot, you put some salt in it, and then boom. So we're gonna hope that it turns out like that today. It's missing one of its claws here. This thing feels like it's super meaty. It's a hefty crab, and we're gonna put it in the salt water today and see how it cooks. And now we put the crab in the pot upside down. I believe it to be dead. Let's see if we could fit this whole thing in there. I feel like a middle-aged runaway when he's trying to cook the octopus and the tagine and he can't quite get all the pieces in there. We're gonna do the best. The legs should cook even if they're on the top because they're so skinny. Want to get the meaty bit in there. I already put the salt in. I'm gonna cover it up. I'm gonna wait 20-30 minutes and check in on it. The crab is loud.
Look, listen.
The crab is screaming as it cooks. How's it smell?
It smells like sea. What's going on, Professor Beats?
Now is the moment we've all been waiting for when we take the crab out of the pot. I'm gonna do my best to get it in here. It's gonna be hot. I'm gonna grab a paper towel. Grab it by a leg. Support it. Oh. It's looking nice and red. That's the color we're looking for. And take a look in this water. It's looking quite funky. I don't know about that. It's kind of green.
Gross.
Rinse out some of the green water. And cool that crab down. Oh no! Looks like we're gonna need a knife to get into there, eh? Mm-hmm. These hands will not work. We're gonna break off the claws. Two. I'm gonna break the legs off first. Let those cool, eat them, get the butter sauce going. And then we're gonna actually dive into the whole crab, the insides itself. Check out the stomach, the innards. Who knows what we will find inside of there.
Okay.
So we quickly got into cracking the claws and the legs. And we're just poking at the last little bits here. 40 dirham for a crab, it seemed like a good deal. But the crab goes all over the place. We're cracking it with scissors, with a knife, poking at it with a stick, and I don't know if it was worth it in the end. It was a lot of work for this crab, eh? And we still got to dig into the inside soon. That's going to be an adventure. And we're going to go inside the crab for some more meat. I saw a video, you open it up here, you get your fingers in by that back legs. Oh, it's kind of spiny, it hurts.
Use a rag?
He did say use a rag, but he also said take the legs off closer to the body, more like this. So let's see. This is hard. This is something new. Always challenges and new things. See his leg here. We were supposed to get that out earlier, and then I could get my thumb in there. Or else I'm just trying to open it on one side. Oh no. That don't look yummy. That looks freaky. Blech. Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, this is weird.
I don't know, we should eat that.
No. We're gonna see. This shirt definitely. This shirt will need to be washed after opening this crab. I swear I wash a shirt every day anyways, but. Ooh, the mustard!
Ew.
I don't like it. I don't know, I might have overcooked this crab. If you look in there, there's a lot of mustard. Whoa! I'm gonna be finding crab shells for days here. Whoa! Oh!
Ew, what's that?
I think those are its gills.
Yeah.
And this must be the meaty bits in here, but it looks kind of... Maybe I overcooked it. Oh my gosh, there's so much mustard in there. Yeah, I don't know if I want to eat this. Maybe I'm being a baby, but I don't know if I did this right. There's a lot of mustard in there. It just looks like the shower after I go to the beach and do acro yoga and there's a ton of sand in my hair and nose and everything. That's what this looks like. And I don't think I'm gonna eat what's on the inside of there.
Maybe we can give it to the dogs.
I'm sorry, YouTube. I know we preach a lot about food waste and trying to be less with our food waste, but this thing is...
But there is no food inside.
There's more gills.
Ah.
Whoa. Yeah, this just... I would love to get some nice meat out of here, but... Whoa.
The video on the YouTube was different.
It's freaky. This, I don't know about this crab. Maybe it was too old when we got it, but the inside does not look good. So, for Moroccans opening this crab, we would say, Mekana Minnow. Mekana Minnow. We'll have more food in the future though. So, I hope you enjoyed checking out our crab adventure today. So, thank you for making it to this point in the video. You just watched me open a crab and it was kind of gross. So thanks for sticking through that. I'm asking anybody if they have any tips for selecting crabs to cook. Maybe you wouldn't have picked this one if it was just sitting out. It might be better frozen or fresh and still alive, and that's why our meat was so weird. Did I cook it too long? Should I have used more of a precise timer? Steamed over boiling? If someone could tell me how they would cook a crab like this in Morocco, that would be awesome. I would love to know how a Moroccan would prepare a crab like this. What would they eat? And how would it be prepared with spices and all? In a future video, I would love to go and explore in the ocean when we could get to the beach and go for harvesting of some mollusks, some mussels. And if anyone could give me any tips on that, that'd be awesome as well. So thank you for sticking around till the end here. We got 3 more weeks of quarantine, as we said. So we'll be here until June 10th. If you have any requests for ideas for food, American food, or challenges to try Moroccan cooking, I know we'll have buffalo sauce coming up in a future episode, so be super excited about that. And also, thank you all for joining along. Again, if you made it to the end of this video, you guys are rock stars. and I hope you're enjoying your time here in quarantine and following along on the channel. Thank you, and see you next time.